Hello and welcome to this week's dojo. I'm Tony, your TA, and we will get right to it with the repair shop. We're going to start this week with Alonzo, and this is a very nice job, Alonzo. Everything here I think looks really good. The line work is nice curves all the way around. I like the sharpness on the top of the pen. All the detail work is there. I would maybe just add just a touch of rounding in the corners here. But overall, I think this is an excellent job and very well executed. Very nicely done, Alonzo. We will move on to Anne-Marie with the eyedropper. I think this is a very good example as well. What I like here is how well put together the box is. The proportions look really good. It lines up very nicely. I like the spacing between the box and the lid. Curves on the parachute look really nice. To me, this is pretty spot on. And in Anne-Marie's Illustrator file, there was a very nice 3D grid drawn out. So, I think the results speak for themselves here. Very nicely done by Anne-Marie. Move on to Ryan and his eyedropper. Also very well put together. I think the parachute looks really good. Curves are nice. The box is just a tad wonky down here, not to me quite proportional, but it looks really good nonetheless. I think the gap here is just a hair too much, but again, overall this is put together very well, and I think a very nice job. We also have a cupcake from Ryan. I like this one quite a lot. I think the work on the top of the pen is very good. The candle, you're killing me here. This is fantastic. Got all these little doohickeys. It looks like an actual candle, like an actual wax candle. I like the thickness of the lines here. I think that works really well. The details all the way around. Part of one of the things I liked about this exercise too, with the JPEGs being so bad, allows for a good bit of variance from everyone, because you're going to interpret that a little bit differently than the next person, and so there's wiggle room there, and I like that a lot. I like that everyone's got just a slightly different take on how this thing should be put together. I think this was very successful. We'll also have the Pathfinder from Ryan as well, and I think this is also pretty spot on. The curves and everything, the line all looks very good. I'd like to see just a touch more weight in some of the detail work here in the front, but it really again was executed very well, and a job well done there. We'll hop down here to Sarah. Also did a really good job with the Pathfinder. I like the weight and the details on the front and the lenses very much. I think it's nice and readable. Works very well. The curves in the back here, aren't quite as rounded as I think they could be. But again, overall, I think this is a really good example and very well done. And we will move down to Sarah. Also, fine job on the cupcake. A lot of nice curves. I think the lines look really good. I do think right here at the bottom could use just a touch of rounding down here. But overall, I think that the line work is really good. The pen is really sharp. This all looks really nice, and I think came together very well. So great work from everybody, and just keep at it, man. It all looks really great. Well done.